The water's fine.
We don't know because we never get out of our suits or take
True.
off our helmets. So the water might be toxic for all we know.
For all we know.
I remember when we first make a water extractor,
Yeah,
Katie gives you there's a line about here's how to tell if it's water or not. It's very
Stick your hand in
reassuring.
it and your hand does not dissolve.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I can see all the names of the trains. Heck yes.
Excellent. Okay, I'm not going to bother taking my train up there. I'm just going to have to hoof it the hard way.
Right. We're on the fuse mod frames and whatnot. Oh boy.
I am working on making
ADSs.
enough heavy mod frames that there will be sufficient for producing a reasonable number of fused modular frames.
I'm working on making enough alclad sheets and casings for those similar processes.
I'm aiming for 8 per minute. I don't know for certain if I'm going to hit that.
Fair enough. I'm aiming for
It's also
about 450 each.
450 each. What?
Of alclad sheets and aluminum casings.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. Trying to figure out why every train station wanted to look like it was at, the center of the map, but no. It's just turning the center of the map train station into each one I hover over.
Cute.
Yeah, a lot of the transitions are in the center of the map when you're on a client for some reason.
That's okay, I figured out which one I needed to go to.
Gus, you are exactly where I need you not to be. I mean, you are precisely. You could not have aimed that any worse. It's fine. It's fine. I can work around these.
I need to... I'll have to rename this train station. Turn the ACU output into the ADS output. Since the AC... I think the ACUs only go into the ADSs? Or do they go into something else?
No,
well?
All of the space elevator parts only go
into the next one in the chain,
parts.
yeah. So, yeah, actually, that's...
Okay.
You are
I really
correct.
can change that train station then. Good. Good.
Yeah, actually.
That means I only need to add one train station to bring stuff here that I need.
Yeah, because you don't need to send it anywhere else. You're just going to be using it there, then, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, dang.
Nice repurposing of that, yeah.
That's slick.
Heartily approved. Why are you like this game? So I'm going to make myself a little train station loop over here that basically has those fluid buffer inputs being fed by water extractors. And then up the hill, there'll be a train station where those all get dumped off. How am I going to do this? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, we have so many ACUs. ADS output.
All right. so I've got all this, and now I need to figure out how the hookups all go. Especially the water. Because externally... you'll need about, what, 80 water coming into the system? Yeah. The rest comes out of the aluminum scrap process. Yep. So 160, 160, 160, and that gets us there.
I'm out of my mind. Okay, this will be fun.
This gives me 9.
Nope, not freight. Fluid platforms. Oh, don't use those very often. Sadly, I cannot compress water into canisters.
Yeah.
I mean, there's packaged water, but like, what's even the point? All you're really doing is just chewing up plastic.
It's for sinking,
really.
and that's about it. If you really just cannot recycle it.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Do a thing.
Yeah, I think that's how we do it. Weird as that sounds.
I need all of this because those blueprints are not tiny. Let's see if I remember how this works. Blueprints, transportation, no. Logistics, no. Undefined. Water input buffer is in undefined. Okay. And yes, I do need more space.
Yeah, it takes up a shocking amount of space.
Okay.
Space them apart a bit.
That can only hold up to 600, so I've got to do some funky shenanigans with arranging all this.
And then we'll just make bendy bits there. And it's fine.
And then need to think about directionality here. Because what we're going to have is maybe just 540-ish aluminum ingots coming out of each of these.
Angle on that pump is terrible, and I should feel bad.
Thing is, directionality is not going to be great no matter what we do here, so I should just decide. see. 540. One of these needs to be split between 2 inputs, but the others... Fascinating. All right.
I'll need to mark to this blueprint at some point.
Oh,
My pumps are too... The rotation on them is such that they end up clipping into each other when I place them side by side.
yeah. I've always ended up kind of replacing those pumps. Yeah.
And also, I did not shorten the pipe segments going in and out. I just placed the pumps and then walked away. So I've got the extra
They're
phantom
clipping
space
into
in all of those.
Yeah.
Like, all right, that is a thing I need to be aware of for the future. Can I get away with that? Arguably.
It's okay. We're gonna have it come out here, but we're gonna have it come in over there, just for sanity.
You kind of fool me. There is no such thing as a sanity clause.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this will be fun. He said, not really meaning that.
Okay, so there's that line. Pure, normal, pure. Lovely. So we're probably combining those normals. And for coal, probably using those normals. I'm gonna need some.
What? You didn't want to gripe at me about turn too sharp? Wow. You feeling okay, game?
I think this one will come in from this side, and the rest will come in from the top. All right.
Or thrill seeker, just give yourself lots of room. Yeah, it's not going like that. Okay. That's fine. I will live with it. It's fine. I'm okay.
We will survive this.
I was very proud of a bit of alt text I put on an image today.
Oh,
Well, someone posted a clip from one of the Ruby Chibi episodes.
oh.
And I was like, I've got a screenshot from one of my favorite Ruby Chibi bits. And it's the one where Nora, I mean, I don't know if either of you
I have not caught
watch
up with
Ruby,
it.
but
I have no idea what you're talking about.
so Ruby was the CGI Rooster Teeth.
Oh, Ruby. Okay.
I'm
Ruby,
aware of
yeah.
its existence, just not. I just haven't caught up with, kept up with it at all.
I know there's supposedly some sort of revival after Rooster Teeth went kerblooey. So I don't know what's going on with that. But
What's going
the
on
Chibi-
is
the
generally
Ruby
that
Chibi was a long
they're
time
trying
ago.
to unkerblooey it at the moment.
Yes. But the Ruby Chibi shorts were entertaining in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But there's one in particular where one of the characters kind of has a fourth wall break moment.
Oh yeah.
And it ends with them saying, "And nothing bad ever happened." Just like-
Lovely.
and they're saying this in the presence of a chibi-fied version of a character who, spoilers, dies in one of the early seasons.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I alt texted that like, and Nora says nothing bad ever happened in the voice of someone who is definitely not in any kind of denial.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
Perish the thought. Okay, I have a train station over water. It better darn well be deep enough for.
All right. At some point, I'm gonna need train lines over here to. Oh, well, one thing at a time.
Yeah, I might not be available for that today.
I might have to.
This project is probably going to eat this session and a chunk of the next, honestly.
Yeah. I'm kind of hijacking the nearby geothermals to give myself some hover pack utility here.
Nice.
Okay, so
I will absolutely
that.
worry about all of that later. Is that a... Huh. There's a summer sloop back there. On the downside, it's in a cave, and I'm not sure I really feel like caving right now. These splunkers, not me. Do it like that. Yes.
it's going to be like 90 going to each, right? Or something like that? No. Yes? Oh god, is it worse? Oh, I need to split into threes and okay. And I'd load balance this specifically. Because 540 is coming out of here. 360. Oh, hey, Cyber. Nothing more relaxing than playing Power Wash Simulator while watching someone play Satisfactory. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Relax maxing or something like that. Oh, man.
I didn't want to
Fully
make
approved.
this many refineries, but unfortunately I have. I don't have the power shards to power maxing all of them out.
I mean, we could probably get you those power shards.
I would need enough power shards for 15 refineries to bring it down from 25.
We could go on a big old power shard hunt. Goodness knows I also need. Gonna need power shards here sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm trying to avoid using power shards, because I know other people need them more. Okay, where am I putting my extractors, and how many do I need? Oh, tools side. I need just shy of 650 per minute water. $240 for just the wet concrete, the other 400 some odd for pure iron ingots. Because yes, even with those 4 nodes, it would have been some ridiculous overclocking and a mountain of smelters
Yeah.
to make ingots I need.
Right,
As it is, I'm still going to be having 20 pure iron ingot refinery.
Good heavens.
This site's going to be freaking huge.
The 600 is gonna be. Oh, because it's gonna go the other way around. Oh well, okay.
For Pete's sake. Don't do that.
$540 plus 60, 360 plus 120. That math checks out. Right, the copper also needs to be accounted for.
Oh, I haven't got the power up yet. Why are the pumps not lit up? Oh, right.
I'll just bring the copper ore here and smelt it regular style because I'm not gonna bother with trying to fit more refineries into this project and more water. Sometimes a row of smelters is fine.
Very true.
What? Source is not deep enough. Yeah, okay. So that was just me being silly about that. And nudge the concrete segments down far enough in the water. There we go.
Oh, right. No, I need more. That's right. That's what's going on. That's why we're doing all this.
Everything about what I'm doing is horribly wrong. I love it. Okay.
I barely feel the urge to question that. Let's see. Need 460. No, after a certain point, it's... Here's how we make it all fit.
I need to figure out where the heck I'm putting my quick wire train.
Here's 7.5, so...
Where do you need to be? You need to be right there.
And that gives us the 300 for the Oakland casing.
Oh, you don't have enough horsepower to get it past that. Oh, it's just at the wrong height. Oh. Grr. Logistics. Park my pump line Mark 2. Haven't had to use a Mark 2 pump yet, but got to do it this time. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. All right. I'll make the copper this way. Fine. You guys will go this way. This one, I'm just trying to figure out my internal logistics. My spaghetti.
Okay, water is entering the pipe. Water is entering the platform. That's one down. That was the easy one.
Yeah. I bet.
I'll do that again, except weirder. Okay.
That's how the copper joins the party there.
Let's see if I can get this to freaking work.
Yeah, okay. Copper ingots. Aluminum ingots. And that all comes on down. And somehow this will be just a giant facility that makes two things. Okay. Well, that's a lot. That's 5 sources of water.
Oof.
I thought I was having a fun day.
And
I am also unfortunately having a very fun day right now.
4 or 5 sources of ore. Yeah, we all kind of tackled some really big ones. All right.
We're at that part of the game, though.
We're at that part. We're at that part of the game. I'm going to step away, let my brain cool off, and have a little bite and a think.
You're good.
Be right back.
I'm trying to figure out how in the heck I'm getting my 3-slot quick wire station in here. Because, like, I can see a spot where I can put it, but I don't know, like, I guess what I'm worried about is, like, the rail line overlapping and how much it starts complaining about, like, where, you know?
I have no idea where you're trying to build a thing, so.
Down at the ACU site, I'm trying to fit in another train station down here. I'm just trying to figure out where.
Oh, God. I already had to cram another station in there. I don't know how you're going to do that, honestly. Like, I already had to add one in an emergency, and it was kind of janky, so.
Mm-hmm. I think I know how I'm doing it, but it's going to be very cursed. Very cursed. But it'll work.
One can but hope. Okay, I need... Am I just rain power to all 4 of you from this? Yes, I am. Speaking of cursed, all right. You guys are not making enough water.
All right. Basically, I've just got a lot of pipes and conveyors to build today. That's really just all there is to it. I'm using that body of water. Oh boy.
Water hitting storage. Water entering freight platforms. Okay. The bloops are working as intended. 4 water extractors are doing their job. I think I am free to head up the hill. Though, Nix, if you want me to come take a look at the train mess, I've got a moment I can do that.
I might be okay. I might have figured this out. We will see.
If it gets too hairy, let me know.
Definitely going to be cursed.
What is a satisfactory playthrough without a little bit of cursed architecture?
True. Giving myself a bunch of platforms as leeway, and I can rip them all out later.
So there's the HMF's water supply, which is not normally a phrase you would...
Oh, good heavens.
My oh my. I'm trying to have dinner while I figure this out, so apologies if I'm just intermittently quiet.
Brain time is important time. Also food. Oh. I will not be finishing this off today. I just want to get...
Did I point you in the wrong direction? I pointed.
I get the feeling I'm going to want to diorama that somehow, but... But now it is time to deal with what I've been putting off. Going up and figure out where the heck I'm putting these freaking train stations.
Why? Why does it keep doing? I don't want to do that.
That's right, I've got that zip line too. But I'm definitely building up. I will not be playing with trying to nestle this gently into place.
Mm-hmm.
Which also means I'll be probably clear cutting quite extensively.
Why? Why do you only want to place over there? I pointed it the other direction. Train station is angering me.
Need consulting?
Maybe, because this dang thing, like, I keep trying to point it one way, but it keeps acting like I've pointed it the other way, no matter how many times I rotate it.
All right, let me, I just remembered I have zip lines, so let me zip line down to my, actually I can just zip line all the way to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never put anything in that lake, except for a roundabout in one of my solo games.
Mm. Oops.
Okay, where's the southbound? I love that you connected these power towers with Christmas lights in a couple of cases.
Mm-hmm.
Squeak. That is a sharp... Oh, that's why.
Light privileges back here, finally.
Oh, that's a dangerous zip line right there. It goes just over the train tracks. Poorly timed
Nice.
zip liner could get tagged by a freight train.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's that one over there. I've got all of this hovering rail structure to deal with too at some point. But not today. That's where you are. You're over there. Okay. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, so what are you trying to do over there? Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Why is it saying valid placement right there? Is there something beneath that's getting in the way?
Okay, so you're trying to...
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, that's there.
Got it pointed correctly.
Why are you pointing it that way?
Because it's coming down this way and then it'll turn around and go back.
Okay, so you're going to be building in this area.
Well, this is just giving me space to make this train station to get it to work. I'm building everything I need over here.
Okay.
I'm just getting the train over here.
Thought. Give me a moment, and we'll probably end up having to lose this.
It's doing the dang thing again. What do you... Oh, is it the critter beneath? Oh, I see the critter highlighting. I have some hogs to kill.
That might be it. But don't get too attached to placing those right there, because I've got an idea.
Okay. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Crazy enough, it's just my work. Okay. What are you, the god of hammers? No, I'm the god of trains. Retract, turn, shoot sharply. That's fine. I could have expected that. It's going to be a little bit of a squeaker, but... Oh, I just missed it. That's glorious. I'm placing down railway in tight quarters.
Oh boy. Pardon.
And then we just bring it in at the end. Okay, yeah, that's... Ask Nix how many stations, how many platforms she needs when she gets back. But I will make this work. Dagnabbit. Yes. Yep.
Oh, this is going to be such a giant mess when it's all said and done.
I think that's pretty much the sentiment across the board here today.
Yeah. What the heck are we trying to do here? Who are we trying to fool?
Oh, that's why that was cut off, because she doesn't need those going to a train anymore. Oh, that's right. I was like, did I destroy that belt? No, I'm pretty sure she did on purpose.
It's very generous of you, Zy, for calling this art. And saying art is a giant mess. I don't disagree with the I don't disagree with the sentiment. I question the generosity. Need like 64 on the other one, so yeah, that checks out.
Right, the ADS output full of materials to unload, yeah. See, somebody's using my 20-foot power poles for good use. And once I know where that goes, I can merge this in over here.
South. That's where the copper comes in. Oh boy. Right, the water.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. How many freight platforms do you need?
I need 3.
3. Okay, I'm going to move this a bit more forward then.
Oh,
I've
I
got
see what you
plenty of
did.
room.
Okay.
Yeah, I just threaded that needle there.
Very nice.
Bip, bip, bip. And I'm going to put the
But
freight platform is facing
on the
south because
Yeah.
there's all that room over there. 1, 2, 3, and then we will do that. And then I just need to match this up with a juncture over here, like that one.
Like, yeah. Unload. Load.
There you go. You might want to name it something, or
Oh,
if
yeah.
if you can see the thing.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. But there you go.
There we go.
I even
Require
gave
for
the
80.
extension lifts and made it pretty and everything.
Heck yeah. Thank you so much. That definitely helps.
Is that your taxi coming through?
Mm-hmm.
Is it heading back to the barn?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, cool. I will hop that. So I'll just take a zipline the rest of the way. Yep, next station, next. It's been a day like that. It's been like, even my work day was like, I've got this weird little problem. All right, let me at it.
Sometimes it do just be like that.
Well, it's nice when it's a problem I can actually solve. Instead of, I've made a mess and it's your problem. Yeah, well, I can't fix it either. Too bad. It's still your problem.
Yeah. How I felt at work today, just dealing with a lot of last year's problems.
Oh, boy.
Like, yeah, we put this all away the lazy way, which means now we have to deal with it the hard way. It's like, man.
Oh, yep, yeah, you definitely get clipped. Well, that'll be a power tower rework at some point in the future. Probably the far distant future, next Sunday AD.
Okay. Now I can go to the train station and tell my acquire site to bring. Where is
Okay, back up the hill again. I get the feeling I'm going to be seeing a lot of this zipline run.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Finally have my quick wire train running. I can just let that stockpile while I'm building everything else I need. Why did I decide to do this to myself?
Great question.
You
Not at all in my
ask
mind
yourself that
either.
question. If you don't ask yourself that question at least once every few Satisfactory sessions, are you really a Satisfactory player? Okay, what am I doing here? Another question you tend to ask yourself.
Okay. I like solving the pipes first because, boy, howdy is that a mess.
And now to explode many, many trees. As much though I normally am a big fan of preserving the habitat, I do not have the luxury for this build. Many snowballs gave their lives today in the name of expansion. Glory to fix it.
I think it's something like that, right? Perfect. All right. Okay.
Oh, I hate to say it, but I think I know what I'm
Need
going to do.
80 from you. We need like 40, 50, barely. Say 48. Doing this without like connected power yet isn't really the tricky part.
Uh-oh. Where are you building anyway?
You know, the eastern part of the red jungle.
Oh, you're over there. Yeah, no, we don't have much of the infrastructure over there, do we?
No.
I mean, there's a train station nearby, but that's only relatively nearby.
Yeah. There will certainly
Speaking
be
of train stations,
big old tower of
nearby,
industry afterwards. I tell you what. All right. I need 160 each. Yeah, okay. Three. And look at us. Most of the way there. Okay.
okay, that is not information I need right now. Thank you. So I think I'm putting a train station right about there.
Yeah. That actually, yeah. No, that makes a good deal of sense given the circumstances.
Considering I'm bringing in
Mm.
water,
Mm.
and I would like to have that water flow down into the
Yes.
machines that need it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Establish your pump height high. Yeah.
Copper doesn't need it, so that can be done over there on the side. Yep. This is the plan.
I am now at the stage of scouring the immediate area for power slugs with my scanner because I need power shards.
Definitely fair. And hey, if you don't want to process them yourself, the recycle bin can do that.
I'm not walking all the way back for that. I'll just drop a craft bench.
Fair.
I will say, to be clear, however, I am not putting 2 train stations in here. So I'm expecting that to get the heavy mod frames out, we're going to drone them.
Which means we'll need the receivers to have the fuel. All right, good to know.
Just one side.
Yeah,
It
just
doesn't
one
really
side.
matter whether it's the center or the receive, as long
Yeah.
as one side or the other has steady fuel supply.
Yeah, that is the beautiful thing about drones, is that you don't need to fuel every side. Yeah. But yeah, for the HMS case, it'll be the receivers that need to be fueled.
Yeah, it'll be the other end, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
At least up here in this very volatile area, there's a lot of yellows and purples. Tell you what. This should get me to where I need to be in terms of my production needs.
Train station. I think I was just doing this. Missing the water over that side.
Yes.
No.
Oh. That's rude.
Nope, nope, nope. Not a freight platform. It's a fluid platform.
Okay. Got there. One was up on a really tall tree.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
Alright, that cleared out the immediate area for a bit.
Oh, right. We're going forward. That's how we're going to do this. Ha ha ha.
Thankfully, hunting slugs actively is much easier than hunting Mercer spheres and summer sloops. They are much more plentiful, just hidden everywhere. It also helps to have animal hostility turned off because we are so done with that.
Yeah, been there. Dealt with that.
I put in my tours.
Right.
Alright, now we're starting to get a little far afield. I would like to have a healthy supply going forward. Alright. That should do
It's
for
too long. What?
that should do for the immediate future.
Really?
What?
It let me make a connection that I was expecting it to say, oh, that's too sharp or blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, nope. Sure. Here you go.
Nice.
All right.
Always happy when it does that.
No doubt.
Alright, cue me.
I mean, I've created sort of a problem for myself that I have to work around this bit of rail, but I can do that.
That is a solvable problem, yeah.
Neat.
You found like 6 purples power slugs in that little jaunt.
Dang. That is some purples.
Yeah, I'll be good for power shards for a little bit. Hopefully.
And station support.
It's mostly just the water extractors and the miners that need the extra touch. we go. Look at that. It goes up.
I've even secured the train station to the ground. It's not a hovering platform.
Yeah.
If I'm right, then all I need to do is connect the source nodes and hook up all the power. Hopefully. Alright. I need to get rid of this temporary power and hook up the actual train connected power.
I admit those are not that impressive. And that can only hold. Okay. Let's rethink that.
I am not looking forward to the spaghetti I am about to make. Oh, no.
To those who are about to spaghetti, we salute you. Two different size buffer bins because the smaller one is for the wet concrete, which I don't need as much water for. Well, there's really nothing else to title this station. Obviously, it is Iron Heights.
Yeah, welcome back.
I mean, there's two different types of platform, but only one type of car, and it just becomes dry or wet goods as needed.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm naming the train HMF20.
Nice.
right, I do actually want to spot check this. None of this run has been traversed by a train before, and I want to make sure it works.
There goes the station building. We're all kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pick it.
All those connected.
On the one hand, I feel like I haven't done much because all I've really done the first half of tonight's session is train stuff. But on the other hand, I'm about to deliver one of the few ingredients I actually need for this project from outside. So now I can just go nuts with refineries and whatnot.
Nice.
I'm probably going to sprawl this out instead of trying to make a super tight, compact
Yeah.
thing.
That sounds about right.
Definitely fair.
Poor train is
I
lugging
decided
water uphill.
I decided to maximize verticality to handle dealing with being in the bamboo forest, and
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm paying for that decision in a lot of ways. But it was what had to be done.
It's kind of how it goes sometimes.
Yep. Okay. Probably could have gotten away with another one of those, but it's okay. And I've got 4 iron nodes to tap. Time to get this party started.
Alright, gotta get some of this internal electric work done beforehand. Since I don't need as direly to hover around it anymore.
What is it, kitty? You keep yelling at me.
Okay, those numbers are a little more...
Oh boy.
I can fix that if I do this, though. Two, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? I'm sorry. I'll go.
I haven't heard that jingle in so long. Yeah. With it. So now it's just those upstairs that need it. And then I'm done with my quick wire. Which is nice.
What does our best belt 780? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta split them up anyway because I can't. There's no way I can route 1,200 a minute ingots out of anything.
Yeah.
No.
I need to subdivide the iron pipe production into 2 groups.
Try that, hopefully.
So there's some going to the encased industrial pipes, and there's some going all the way to the HMFs. $120-minute copper ore. Can I get 300 a minute limestone out of this, though? Which sounds like a ridiculous question to even be asking.
And yet... that'll be the power that heads down to those miners. I need the power that goes up to these machines. Oh, right, that can also just come up here.
It is a pure limestone node. That is good. Oh, yeah. I need 324. I can get up to 360 with just 1 power shard. So, okay, this is not a problem.
This already has... The aluminum 180 is all hooked up internally. You just need to attach something to one of the under warts, right?
I'm sorry, what?
The aluminum ingots 180 blueprint. All the
Yeah,
powers.
everything is connected. So as long as once you provide power to the warts underneath,
Then we're good to go. All right.
yep. There's probably like 2 or 3 of them to daisy chain together, but
Just gotta pick one, and that's that.
Yeah. Excuse me.
That is a system I can get behind. That's all those machines. Hell yeah. Okay. Goodness, this is very tall. I'm nearly as tall as some of the trees here in in the forest. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, all those machines, all those machines.
320, please. Oh, this is going to be patently ridiculous.
Power that leads out there. Okay. Now I need 1,200 bauxite and 720 coal. Come here. Just like that. Normal. And also a pittance of copper ore. Oh, damn. Are my alerts ready for this? Oh, no. I haven't touched my alerts in a long time. It's not going to display. But I do see the raid from my good friend Hatter.
Oh,
The party of 8. Hello. We're playing Satisfactory. We're chilling. Hope y'all had fun with Hatter's marathon thing.
welcome.
I'm trying to create aluminum products on an industrial scale with this giant monstrosity in the middle of the forest. And now I need to hope I don't die right here. Good. Because I definitely ran out of jetpack fuel just then.
Ooh.
It's okay, it was for the bit. Alright. What are we doing? Alright, the middle one is the bauxite. The two are the coal. Alright, let's start. Let's just pick one and go. Just pick one and start going.
Yeah.
And they're
At least they did one thing right when they laid out Iron Heights as nodes.
oh,
You can put down a uniform height of foundation across all 4 of them.
oh.
Just because that's going to give me a base from which to plunk down OMG.WTF amounts of refineries.
I'm gonna need to tap one of the impures in order to fill this out. Shoot. Alright. That's okay. We've janked it up to this point. We can jank a little more. All this for gobs and gobs and gobs of sheets and casings.
We're just going to run those all the way there, aren't we? Okay, so the outer iron and the outer copper will not be tapped. They'll be available for later use.
Hello, Mercer Sphere.
Oop.
Of course, all the lifts I just put in are pointed the wrong frickin' direction.
Dope.
Classic. You'll provide 120. I'll provide 300 each. We'll split and combine those. That'll be our 360 for each line.
Oh, right. I can't get too close to that.
And then, yeah.
Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan. All right. They did improve autosave in version 1.0
Yeah.
quite nicely. But every now and then I think it still has a little hitch in the giddy up.
Yeah, kind of hard not to feel that way, yeah.
How many refineries?
Alright, so the coal from there, and there, and there. Combine and split into that and that. Meanwhile,
All right.
bauxite over here.
I might just go on a bug hunt for a little while because my brain is not wanting to have anything more to do with this ADS site for a minute.
That's fair.
Valid. Change gears when you gotta.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all this spaghetti and going, I can't.
Two of those.
There's 300 here. Another 300 there. Oh boy.
Just no way around that. Cannot fit that in there. Four.
Sorry, bamboo trees. I need this space to do logistics.
Need 5 for that? Okay, that's workable. $75 out of you. Okay. Look, little bird, you need to go. You can't stay here.
And one of these is just a straight shot from that one down there.
This is my first time using the jetpack with the packaged turbo fuel. You really go up.
Yeah.
Wait till you try rocket fuel.
Yeah, rocket fuel is also... Rocket fuel is so potent that it actually poses a danger to you.
That's hilarious.
Because sometimes rocket for a reason.
You can misjudge your incoming velocity and, you know, break your ankles on the ground. Oh, this is all nice and homely.
Oh, I found the water site.
Okay. Train delivered power.
Yes, there we go.
And priority, power, switch.
She is pure, and that gives us a whole 600. Just one line right there. Okay. We can start running conveyors like nobody's business.
Okay. What do you think? The HMFs that are going to be going into FMFs group 4, 5, 6?
Like 5, yeah.
Dunk is placed.
If it's not like on hand critical or like a major power producer, I'd usually just get push up it somewhere between 4 and 6 usually. That's where a lot of the miscellany goes.
Oh, there you yellow power slug. Oh, Mercer Sphere.
Nice. Okay. There's going to be so much of that going on.
Come on now.
So 800 minus whatever that is. Signs. I should be putting down signs.
Yeah. Let's see, upper one is... There we go. That's a bauxite line.
So we're going to need a absolute boatload. The rest of this. Six and a quarter. So 6 1/4.
Can we? We can. Alright, that's one of the coals.
Nice.
And then we will just build up there. Yes, we will. Let's get power in these things first.
There are a surprising number of bugs on these rings that's right along the valley leading to the big desert.
Rings.
Yeah, they like perching bugs on
Oh yeah.
the ribs, the stone ribs, or whatever you want to refer to them as. Okay, it's against the middle line.
That bauxite, that bauxite, coal. Alright, just gotta... just connect the dots, that's all it is at this point.
One, two, three, four. Yeah, I've got like 5 I'm looking at right now, just alone. Oh, never mind. There's the 6th one. I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, the slugs are very plentiful.
So far, I've got 5 purples, 3 blues, and 4 yellows.
Okay, these bad boys now have power. For all the good that really does them, but they've got it.
Oh, hi, Rat Hog. Rat out the edge hog.
Okay.
That connects coal number 1 and bauxite number 1.
Hate ripping stuff out, but I think I've just misthought this whole thing.
Ugh, hate that when that happens.
I mean, it's only 5 refineries and the powered stuff for them, so I'm just realizing I need to raise this up like 16 meters
Yeah.
and just build further south so I can put more refineries in a row. Otherwise, I'm building out over empty space, just literally over the canyon almost entirely. And it's like, no, that's unsat. We can't be doing that.
Hi, Rad Hog. How you doing?
Alright. Just one more input line.
Okay. Oh. Suddenly shadow goes over me. That's right, I'm under Mothra's flight path. Place your bets now. Am I going to end up building so high that that should work? That's the height I want. My power lead's fine. That's all fine. Well, I also need to blow up more trees.
It's concerning that Ada did not say anything about the Mercer sphere I picked up.
She doesn't say it for all of them, but...
Yeah, there's the point past which you stop getting quite so many vignettes.
I don't get to hear about Ada's strangely romantic relationship with the alien.
I don't know if I'd call it romantic, even in putting aside the fact that they're both kind of synthetic evil overlords. Though there is definitely like some kind of flirting going on.
Right.
There's something going on. Alright, so we just want to leave that like that.
I might be getting us good on power shards for like maybe 5 minutes. Maybe.
I'm not going to say no to that, really.
Because I have now 13 purple bugs.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. 13 times 5. 50, 65, yeah, that's pretty good.
And that's not even counting the yellows and blues I've got. So yeah, we'll be chilling.
Yep, I got a few. I should probably turn in those Mercer spheres and summer soups.
Another purple.
Okay, so
Okay, discussing as it is, that's spaghetti. Oh, no, I'm still missing one belt, and that's the copper belt.
There are so many freaking bugs. Once you start going on a hunt for them, you just kind of don't stop seeing them.
Yep. Most certainly. Yeah, it is kind of shocking how just like the devs hid them just everywhere, and you just normally don't look in those spots. Why is packaged turbo fuel paused? That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Thankfully, that project is not too far from my current one.
Oh no, it's doing the thing where my hands are over my head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that would explain it.
What happened to packaged turbo fuel?
Oh, an oversight on my part.
Build space will be
Right.
that away.
it's not going to produce the leftover plastic if it's no longer if it fills up. It no longer needs to produce heavy oil residue.
Ooh.
Right. That's actually still not enough. That's amazing.
Which means I need some kind of outlet or offset to be consuming some of it if it has fully, truly filled up. So that it's at least churning something.
This is going to be the most ridiculous. Like, the good news is it's just constructors and assemblers and or a few manufacturers
Yeah.
after this point, but 25 refineries is still a lot of freaking refineries.
Yeah.
That is a disgusting amount, yes. Oh, many!
Yeah, there's really nothing for it but to just put down a big freaking row of them, which is a neat trick in Iron Heights.
Oh boy.
In the Northern Forest, anywhere really. If I was starting this, where would I be hiding? Yeah, that's.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap some random generators onto the very end of this whole thing as an overflow, so that if all the liquid fills up, it will just start consuming it, and it will always have a reason to produce some. It's not going to be an amount that is required, but it will offset some of this when it's filled up and not needed. That should hopefully do the job.
Hopefully. Okay. I finally made it to an edge of this zone. I'm walking away. I've picked up so many bugs.
Hey, that's gonna serve us well for a while.
I have 22 purples. We're gonna be good for a minute.
Well, 12 of my 23 iron ingot refineries are down. Just run some cheap power poles just so I can
I see
figure out my
bug.
hovering positions.
much is it? That could be up 1.5. Actually, probably crank that up, didn't we?
Oh, hello, Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
Where are you?
On one of your refineries.
Oh, there you are. Howdy. Yeah,
There
this
we
is
go.
this is a little more than half of what'll be in this row.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to build several more over there
Ah,
for the wet concrete.
of course, of course. Oh, I see a purple slug. I have to.
Oh, the one way the heck over there? Have fun.
Yep. This is where I'm going.
There we go. Packaged turbo fuel is now being produced again.
Yay. Get. I want up here. Aha, a yellow. Now I head home, maybe. Assuming I don't see any others.
There we go. That should...
There's a zip line just past the roundabout over here.
Mm.
That should ensure that it's always producing resin and plastic and the packaging.
That's too tall.
Did you give it a sink just in case it fills up on the other like solid materials?
Yep, I gave it some generators to feed into to sink some of the turbo fuel, so that is always producing some.
Always doing something.
But only after the train is filled up and the overflow for the packaging is filled up.
Nice.
Some nice tall overflow pipes. Alright, back to whatever the hell I was doing.
Those Mercer spheres in the depot. I need stairs.
Okay.
Oh god. I just manually stuffed those into the constructors to make power shards, and yeah, we should have some power shards.
Sick.
Definitely worth it for a little detour.
Somewhere around here. I know this copper well because it's just too close not to use for aluminum products. Time to hydrate.
Oh, fine.
Hello, copper node in the middle of nowhere. 200 or maximum.
Okay, let's keep her going.
Yeah, that'll do. All right, now where are we entering from? Is it just up there? We're gonna try over here. Yeah, that could work.
Ingredients, but all the power you need. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
This is the
14,
definition of
15,
spaghetti.
16, 17.
88 or sorry, 95 power shards and still counting. we're finally good for a second.
Yeah, all it took was searching for like 30 minutes.
I did not leave the
biome?
the northern area of the map.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Northern Canyon and Spire Coast is crawling with them.
Spire, like I still didn't get all of them.
Oh yeah, no. There's hundreds.
Because the more I
of-
looked, the more I sprawled, and it's just like, okay, I need to turn back at some point, or I'm never
there's
going to
hundreds
stop.
and hundreds of power slugs.
Oh,
Which makes it all the more amusing that eventually you get the power to make synthetic power shards.
do you really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. The minute I can automate power shards, I'm gonna do it.
It's quite satisfying. It also
22 refineries all
it's
in a
also
row.
how you make the final fuel, the ionized fuel.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Sorry, was that 22 refineries?
22 refineries in a row.
Oh boy.
And that's not all the refineries I'm putting down up here, because I still got 3 more to put down over by the limestone.
That tracks.
I don't think I got that right. That looks right.
And there we go. That's all the conveyor lines. Now I just need to run power, and this is ostensibly in business. Just needs to be connected to the train network.
Okay, so all of that water is going to just this row of thingies. There will be no cutesy underfloor delivery of ore because I did not give myself the clearance underneath to do that. But the smelter rule applies. Things can be ugly at the smelter level, and refineries are basically just honking huge smelters.
That makes sense to me.
When it's the first stage of ore processing, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Now I need to subdivide these by jobs. One group for iron rods, one group for iron plates, one group for the encased industrial pipe steel pipes, and another one for the HMF steel pipes. So 4 groups of refineries.
There we go.
Came really close to overarching the freaking railway, too. This thing's freaking huge.
Yeah, tell me. There, that's the north side hooked up. Now for the south side. All the water and pumps are hooked up. Just need to get to the miners. There's a minor leagues joke in there somewhere, but I just did not have the energy, as you can tell.
My brain's about kaput myself.
It's about getting about
I'm
that time.
Getting there. Yeah, it might be time to find somebody's project to go hang out at.
Honestly, I want to hang out at Dad's.
It's just a row of refineries. It really is.
I kind of want you to see mine, but
Yeah, we can head down
Where
there.
is yours? Yeah. You are in the bamboo forest somewhere?
Yep.
Is that,
kind of east side.
you have train stations now.
Yep. Oh, I had train stations from the very start. I established those first.
Okay.
I just don't have railway connecting to them.
Oh, well, that'll be a little harder to get there then, isn't it?
I love the
You
name
will-
of
you
the
will have
water
to-
train.
You'll have to hike, yeah.
HMF20. That's so good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, I'll just zip line and whatnot my way over there. I've got signs so I remember that those 5 refineries are for my rods and plates. That's something anyway. It's kind of a shame I don't have a straight shot from here over there, but where are all those? Oh, that's the radar tower. That's
Okay.
I really don't have a straight shot across there, though, do I? Okay.
So basically, once this gets connected to the rail network, I can flip it on and it should all work. That is where we're at.
Okay, but I need to get to the Crater Lakes to get to where you are. All right.
It basically, if you go to the turbo fuel plant and fly up the cliff, you're basically there.
Yeah, we don't actually really have a straight shot up there, do we?
Not yet. No, we've not really expanded much into other than that one bauxite line into the plateau. So that will take some doing.
Well, that's, we've got like 20 minutes before fall down time, so we've got some time to get over there.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, that should be that.
Why are you here? What is this power tower doing? It seems to be
The
doing
power
nothing.
tower that used to be connected to something, but now isn't.
Yeah. It goes, and it really can't connect to anything because what it faces is the Caterium site.
That's probably why it's no longer connected.
How much wattage
I'm
am
just
I
going to take
looking
that
at
out then while I'm here,
once this turns on?
just so it stops confusing me.
Over a gig. Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, you're a weird looking bug. Hello, Mercer Sphere.
If I'd been smart, I would have caught a train up there. Okay, the cave with all the poison in it that's got the purple slug in the middle. As you come across that's pretty neat in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to fix that. I need to fix that. I need to fix that.
Whoa!
Okay. Well, that was like 2 whole
Now
sessions
that's
worth
a
of work.
building.
What?
That's Spud's project here.
I'm getting there. I'm going to be taking a slow
Wow,
boat for
this
some
looks
reason.
cool in the dark. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Love the level of the detail controls being like, poop. Oh, hey, by the way, here's the gas bag balloon trees just popping into existence for you.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? You going straight through? You're going straight through. You don't care. some point, I'm going to switch to jet propulsion. Sorry, we still don't have, we just got packaged turbo fuel. It's fine for that.
There we go. A little bit more presentable.
Let's check this fracking site over here. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do with someday, too.
Oh yeah, all that oil in the middle of there. That could be petroleum diamonds.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I think that's kind of what I end up using it for a lot of the time. The last couple of runs I did.
Oh, I see there's a tiny building off in the distance.
Yeah, no, just a little compact, little site.
A little humble place we like to call home. I mean, it's also on stilts. Oh, right. I could probably switch to the hover pack again. Yay!
I do have a little bit of power hooked up to the railway. It's not enough to power the factory because it's just the geothermals, but you can hover.
Oh,
around here a
oh,
little bit.
let's see. You don't have. Okay, you. There's power lines. But
there's power
they don't
lines,
do
but they're
anything.
not charged yet because I need way more power to actually be here.
Mm-hmm.
So jetpacks it is. Got it.
No, you can, like I said, I did hook up the geothermal to one of the train stations, so the railway will give you hover pack.
Ah, all right.
As long as near the rail line, they're good.
Goodness. Oh yeah, the geothermals and
That is awesome.
refineries up top. Water reclamation. Oh, right. Yes. I was going to say, why does this look so familiar? Oh, right.
Because it's yours.
It's my bloops. All right. Well, that's neat.
Yeah, this is this should be, barring any like really dumb mistakes I made, should be basically done.
So I just need to get you some rail out to
Somewhere around
down
here.
here. Okay, these are a little close together, but
Yeah.
because the train station I'm going to be building from. Oh, come on. Is over there.
I think we
So I'll
just
just
have
loop
like a junction somewhere around here, and then that can branch off to wherever.
Yeah, probably a little further west, but yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I set it up to. Try to make this as compact as possible so that...
All right, now that the sky is lightening, where do you want to perch for our...
Oh my gosh. Honestly,
question.
top floor with the way the light's coming through the trees. Oh no, that's gonna go away soon.
Yeah.
Those light shafts are awesome.
It is neat. I will grant you that.
Yeah, might as well go for one right here. See...
Yeah.
Turn around and get that tree. Oh, yeah. The silhouettes against the trees is nice. Yeah, turn around and... All right, I've got a picture.
It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Pink cow clad in your futures. Thank you.
Expect anything? No. No. That.
And starting at this location will work for me since my next move will be to get you a working rail system. So,
Yep. And I'm probably going to be thinking about the full assembly once we have the HMFs and the aluminum all running, that we can just train in. Then make something that assembles a bunch of heat sinks, cooling systems, and HMFs.
did you do the thing, game? Oh, you freaking did the thing, didn't you? Okay. All right, when you're ready
Okay.
next.
I have a couple pictures.
You got yours? Spud, you got
Yep.
yours?
I got mine, yeah.
Okay. Let me get us a save. SAP 19th.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. That'll be our broadcast today.
Thanks for
Yes, it
coming.
will. Thank you.